So the quote of the night is step through new doors. The majority of the time, there's something fantastic on the other side. And that is from Oprah Winfrey. And it's probably obvious why I picked this quote. And it's because I'm trying something new tonight. I could have dickered about it for a while. I had a lot of game demos to choose from. But because I kind of had been thinking about it before I even polled anybody on YouTube or before I started talking about it in the live streams, I had this demo in particular, the Tiny Bookshop, downloaded because it was recommended to me, and I was like, oh, I should check that out. And I'm like, ooh, I wonder if I should think about streaming that. And then I was like, you know, there's a lot of game demos out there that it might be fun to stream. Not that I have a huge budget and can justify purchases, and playing game demos is one way to be like, I want to spend all the money. But that doesn't mean I couldn't try something out. And honestly, right now, I probably have it in my budget to pick up a little game. And so I wish I'd thought about this before I started playing the Bookshop Simulator, because I have played the crap out of that demo. I've put in way more time than it, you know, is warranted, but it, you know, first of all, the release, the early access release got pushed back a few days because it was in Steam jail. But I had already played it by the time I started thinking about streaming some demos. So I was like, well, what I could do maybe is stream Tiny Bookshop and then, you know, decide between the two, which I might want to try, or maybe even see what people are interested in seeing more of, if I like them equally. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're trying something new and seeing what might be fantastic waiting behind the door. I did look up how long of a demo it was, because Bookshop Simulator, it caps you at so many upgrades available in that game. Like, you can open up so much space in the shop, you can have access to so many book titles in that, or in the demo. You can only hire so many people. Like, there's limitations on it. But you can play it indefinitely. You just can't ever progress. I think there's multiple locations. So, I mean, but if you want to, there were a couple nights where I was just like, I don't have brain capacity to do anything but like put books on shelves and then restock and pet my cat and do all of that. And that was perfect for just zoning out and just getting in the groove of, you know, filling up bookshelves and selling books. But this game demo, when I looked up how long, it said about 30 minutes. And I was like, that's not really enough for a full stream. So I do have a ton of demos in my wish list on Steam at the moment. But I was hard pressed to be like, well, I'm already kind of debating between these two kind of similar type of games. What do I want to do about, is there another Bookshop game? And there are, but they don't have demos, or at least not that I could find. And if people have suggestions, you are more than welcome to let me know, because I mean, my list can get bigger. It's fine. We'll just do that. But I was looking at some of the other game demos and some other, you know, games that I've been looking at, and maybe some simulator games, because maybe we'll go like the parallel between the simulator as opposed to the parallel between the bookshop thing. And came up with Teddy's Haven is the other one that I'm going to try and squeeze in tonight. And it said that it only had about an hour in the demo, but it was designed because to be replayable as a demo, because there's like multiple story choices. So I thought, well, that one might give me a little bit more time. So if we play through this demo really quickly and switch over to the other one, we might be able to play it more than once, depending on how all the timing falls out. Sometimes I can be kind of slow, so they may say 30 minutes for a demo, and I could play it for 3 hours because it's just the kind of gamer I am sometimes. But the goal is to at least give maybe half the stream to this and half the stream to the other. And we'll just see how it goes. I have no idea. I've never done anything like this before, and so I'm a little nervous. Theoretically, everything should work correctly, but we'll just have to see if I got it right. Because actually, I came home today. I was like, oh, I have to put a thumbnail together. I don't even know what to do for 2 game demos, and what do I do? Anyway, so we're here. We're going to try something new tonight. It's exciting. Okay. Thanks for dropping in. If you want to hang out, I stream live on Twitch and YouTube Thursday evenings and middays on Sunday. I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time.